Hey guys, how's it going? It's been a day or so since I made a video. I got some upcoming videos that are going to be coming out, or video. My buddy's editing them for me right now. Be in some pine trees with my buddy, and we used the 22511s and some 4910s, and he got to try out some of my saws. But I figured I'd give you an update on the reed saw. I have a piston on the way. It should be here any day. This was my carb adapter that I made, and I was also getting heat problems uh, with that. But a viewer sent me a chunk of gray plastic, which I appreciate it. And so I made this. I changed it up a little bit. This shape's the same as what it is here, but I made it on a taper, and I changed the taper a little bit more, trying to get my carb in the position that I want it to. But I don't know what type of plastic this stuff is. It coming a 1 inch thick block like that. If this one don't work, I have enough of that plastic, or I can build two more of these. So I got two more chances if this one by chance don't work. I think it will. I drilled and tapped it. It seems to hold threads good enough, but if these ever pull out, I'll just drill them out a little bit more, and I'll put inserts or something in there. If I have to, I'll drill from the back side, not all the way through, tap it that way, and then drill through the insert and put the metric threads back in it, and then Loctite it in, and then that way I know there's no way it can pull through. But it's just holding the carburetor on. It's not that much. The other day, I went and picked up another saw for the channel. I'm really excited about this. Got it covered up here because I'll give you the review here. These are, from what I'm understanding, are pretty rare. I was tickled to death to get this saw. This is a Johnson Red CE670 FDV cutter's edge. It's like a fire rescue saw. It's in the condition as how you see it here. I haven't done anything with it. I was just super stoked to get it. I used to have a 268 Husqvarna, and I believe this is a Johnson Red version of a 268. It's got decent compression. It's got full wrap handle. This is broke right here, but I'm probably going to be taking this off. I'll probably weld that up, but I'm probably going to set this off to the side somewhere. I have to find some dogs for it. I want dogs for it. Definitely a different chain. I hate this style chain. The only thing these chains are good for is cutting off stumps, in my opinion. Or if you got a buddy that's cutting with you or something that hits the dirt all the time. But it's got a, I don't think this is an original deflector there. I think this had a 2-bolt style deflector, but the stack, as far as I know, is the cutter's edge head stacks. When we tear into it, if it's OEM, I might leave it OEM and not port it. If somebody's changed the top end on it, then we'll probably port the snot out of it. I think this is a really cool saw. It was, kind of geeked out. I was able to go and pick it up. It's in really good shape, especially for its age. But I just thought I'd show you. So this will be coming up on the channel. Like I said, I guess even if it is OEM, maybe I'll box that up and I'll just pick up a 272 top end or big bore or something, and we'll just port the snot out of that, and then I can just keep the OEM. Because I don't want to destroy the collectability of it, but at the same time I want it to be a hot rod if I'm going to keep it. So that's that's the 670 cutter's edge. And then I got another thing. Indiana Doug picked this up for the reed saw and sent it to me. Hopefully you guys can see that. Yeah. It's so here's the new pipe that is going to be for the reed saw. I'm probably going to have to cut it up some and flip and flop, and I don't know if I'm going to build an adapter to run this, or if I'll just build and weld on a flange and make mounts like I did that other little pipe. This is a little different design pipe. I'm not going to destroy the other pipe I built either. That way, when I get this thing done, I can flip and flop and find out what pipe's going to work best for that project. Trying to think. I think that covers it. I'd like to give a big thanks to Doug for sending me this. That's going to be cool for that saw. As soon as my piston comes in, I will be back on that reed saw full bore. I'm itching really bad to get after that saw. I got a bunch of money tied up in that thing. I'd like it running. But I'm pretty sure, like I said, I have no idea what this plastic is. I did test it with some gas and stuff. I didn't get didn't soften up. It didn't get no reactions. I was able to mill it, drill it, tap it, and if I didn't know what it was, I'd almost swear that was a formed out piece of JB Weld, but it's some sort of plastic. But I would think this is going to solve my heating issue on the carb, or at least help slow it down some. Just like right here's the junk cylinder. Because this is going to bolt on this way, and then it changes the angle for the carb that I want, and then the carb bolts on normal way. I'm going to try it with that HIPAA carb, because I had it running pretty decent with that last. And then I might try it back with that, I think that's an old 46 carb, but the last time I was trying to run that, I was having some major issues with that carburetor. But I did make this one a little thicker than this one this time. I figured the thicker I could make it, the better heat dissipation I'm going to have. And like, because if the cylinder got 200 degrees, my carburetor ended up 200 degrees, and I think it was boiling the fuel in the carburetor and giving me all kinds of grief. So hopefully I'll have the heating issue solved on that. And then trying to think that's about it for that stuff. Like I said, I got a video coming out in a day or so with me cutting up some wood with the two little saws, some 4910s and my 7310, and that was with my good buddy Troy. So I got to hear his input on my saws too. So I guess I've blabbered on here enough. But that's the video I got today. Sorry, it's not nothing fancy or cool or anything. But at least I got another portion done, and for as much as I paid for that piston that's on the way for the expedite shipping and stuff, I am hoping that is gonna come in any day so I can get back on that, because the dealer, I ordered another top end and piston for the other brand new 4910 that I stole the top end off from. I ordered that, I don't remember when it was, over a week ago, and I talked to the dealer, and they have no idea when that's going to come in, because I'd like to get that saw back together and run it and port it. I don't know if I'm going to sell it or keep it or what, but or just build it as a backup for in case this one blows up. I don't know. But all right, I've blabbered on enough. You guys have a great day. So at least you got an update. You got to see that pretty cool Johnson red that I picked up. At least I think it's pretty cool. So you guys have a good one. Enjoy your day.